So now let's move on to our third challenge by speaking with Wedge for the challenge entitled Won't Let You Pass. Wedge is standing by to see you off. Alpha and the Chief have already gone back in, but don't let us keep you. Our colleague over there should be glad to help you make the descent as soon as you're ready. This dreadful experiment may have a way to go yet, but if you keep taking it one battle at a time, you'll be fighting Omega before you... it'll all be over before you know it. Well, we kind of believe that we're going to be confronting Omega at the end of all this. Of that I have no doubt. Hey there, sir. Can I lower you into the rift, madam? I may not use in battle, but I can at least do you this small service. Yes, by all means. Oh, it is? How come I heard about there being an expansion to it? Well, anyway, it turns out we were speaking with Nero next. Yeah, you okay there, dude? Oh, back all you? We should return to the task at hand. Everything alright, Nero? You look a bit green around the gills. That kettle was full of salt water. Not the best stuff to brew coffee with, it turns out. Really? Well, it wasn't my doing. Oh, of course not. That would involve you filling it. The water came from Alpha, created by one of those cards of his. It was very thoughtful of him to make the effort, but next time I'd prefer a beverage that didn't leave me feeling ill. In any case, you can handle support for this third battle on your own. I want to begin preparations for the fourth. Fair enough. Right, Kryn, your next foe is known simply as the Guardian. Unlike that ordeal with Shadownook, this battle promises to be relatively straightforward. Courage and steel should be enough to win you the day. Well, let's hope you're right about that. Let's go ahead and speak with Alpha to have him let us in. Yeah, no fancy tricks this time around. Yeah, Alpha seems concerned about Nero. Well, obviously, we got to see it for ourselves, but of course, the characters themselves don't know it yet. So off we go to the environment that served as the Imperial capital in Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, these people look familiar. And so does this thing now. The Guardian will transition between a host of different combat programs. Try to keep track of which does what. Yeah. Put us in. We're ready to go. Let's see what this Guardian can do. I'm all set to unleash myself upon this thing. Send us in there. We're ready to go. Here, Monk, you can have my power. I'm gonna share it with you. But Guardian, do not share that Magitech Ray right point blank in my face. Yeah, but for the love of God, please do not do that. Gotta get some distance. Because yeah, that'll hurt the person not only who's been targeted, but anyone who's standing too close also. So now, the Guardian's gonna start loading a program. We won't know what he's loaded until he's got it out there. So he's running Air Force program. Ow. Yeah, he didn't move fast enough. And for that matter, that happened to half of our party. Yeah, we all suffered that fate. So now, all we have to do is just avoid getting hit by missiles that are coming over. They're coming from multiple directions, so we have to be wary of all the missiles. Which sadly did not happen to our lead tank, who's dead. Yeah, sadly the lead tank did not pick up on it and he's got his lights knocked out. Meanwhile, we're still taking pretty good damage, actually. Now the other tank is dead. Yeah, so far the tank's either not able to hold their own or just not familiar enough yet with the fight. It could be both. But now we have, once the program has been loaded, and once it's been completely utilized, the enemy that was serving as the inspiration for that particular thing and set of actions that the Guardian does comes out to fight you itself. So yeah, this will slow down the fight a bit, because you have to take on all these ads as the fight goes on, which can be annoying. Alright, so he's bringing out Dodaluma. Yeah, I'm not so easily knocked back by a shockwave. Yeah, you'll have to do better than that there, Guardian. Speaking of doing better than that, we each need to run to a circle. Yeah, this is in tune with the battle against Zonde in Circus Tower, where that was a mechanic that you had to do, where everyone had to step into a circle to help out the party so that everyone would not die. Keep away from me, guys. I don't need anyone caught in friendly fire. Or in a crossfire, for that matter. Whoa! Yeah, and if you're a ranged character, you might want to focus target. Focus targeting might be a good idea in this fight. Oh, run! And he's bringing out Ultros now, at the cost of one of our healers now. Yeah, people are dying left and right in this fight. It will not surprise me if the triple limit break for the healer is acquired. Now we got to move away from this. So they can bring out his crazy tentacles and they can spray AoE. Primarily goes in the direction of the lead tank. Okay, so now he's flying up into the air, and now we have to fight Ultras. Just like we did back in the Dragon's Deck as part of the Hildebrand mysteries, but unlike the previous Ultras, this guy is actually quite a bit of a pushover. Oh, but just because he's a pushover does not mean that we're not immune from taking massive damage. Oh, hang on, guys. Hang on. Hang on. No! Didn't see it until it was too late. And I believe we are going to have to start over. 2, 1, and go. Here there, kitty. I'll give you a hand. Whoa, I got 13,000 per chaos thrust. That's awesome, actually. Wow, yeah, that is impressive damage for chaos thrust. I don't think I've ever gotten damage that high before with it. I mean, that's normally about the critical damage I would expect from out of true thrust. For what it's worth. Okay, he's gonna bring Ultros out. Yeah, as you might have guessed, what his actions are will be entirely random. Yeah, we just gotta try and avoid danger as much as we can. Go this way. Ooh, I might not have made it. No. Good thing almost forgot about that. Good thing I have second wind to help me out. We should expect Ultros on the scene. There he is. Oh, and we need to try and get as much separation from that as we can. Yeah, I think someone dropped it right on our heads before and not even knew what was going on the last time that happened. Take this. Yeah, keep bringing out that bacon soda. I thought I pressed that button. Yeah, controls lied to me. Who are you bringing out this time? You're bringing out Dataluma again. Alright. Yeah, I throw myself right back into the fray. Gotta pick an orb. Keep the time going. Launch yourselves back in. Alright, back after Dataluma. Gotta be careful. Of course, this guy's doing his thing at the same time. And I have aggro! For some inexplicable reason, I ended up picking up the aggro. Thankfully, the Dark Knights, or the off-tank rather, realized this. What does he want next? Air Force. Did I get away from that? No, of course not. It's one of the disadvantages of being melee. Not being able to react fast enough to a situation like that. Alright, now we gotta try and avoid the missiles. Okay, so it's fine on this side. Oh, there was shock. Okay, there were some that were going the other direction. They just were all on one side. I'm like, where are they? Whoa! I can get back in. Alright, there we go. Almost. Got it. Yep, there we are. Where's the monster? There he is. Oh, gotta go after the Air Force. Yeah, gotta chase him now. All the while keeping an eye on the Guardian. Got him out of the way. Alright, here's where teamwork is going to be essential. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Looks like we have a full seal. Alright, well done. Yes, indeed. Well said there. Now the Bibliotaph is out to fight, and he wants to really cast magic. Oh, and I am lucky I did not walk right into the Magitech Ray from the Guardian. That is very fortunate indeed. Ooh, look out. Well, at least we're okay. And we got past that part, so... Alright, he's bringing back Dataluma. If all goes well, we should be fine. Oh, look out for that Magitech Ray. He really seems to love it. Yeah, take a circle. And launch. Yeah, launch that one into the stratosphere. Put this back on you. Yeah, Enjoying more deflective plasma. Yeah, this has definitely been a much better run at this point. I mean, heck, if I was feeling really cocky, I would probably use the triple limit break now, but we need that in case things get really going awry. Oop, I'm gonna get hit again. Waiting. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now that time he did not bring out Dataluma. But Air Force is out on the field. He can't make up his mind which way he wants to aim. Oh, but he does. Oh ho ho, that was so close. Alright, missiles are still flying though. Probably might want to avoid that and everything else that's coming. Yeah, that could not avoid that forever. Oh, nope, never mind. They're both quick enough to heal the tanks. Or raise them, rather. Yeah, maybe we'll get to use this triple limit break for its intended purpose after all. Who's next? The Bibliotap. Am I gonna get any help? Thank you. You're like, am I all on my own on this? It's like, it's so conveniently close by. Yeah, it's so conveniently close by, who wouldn't want to use it? Get into the center. And then watch out! Okay, yeah, that is the better limit break to use in this situation since there are ads on the field. Well done. That was a good idea. Whoever did that, well done. Now I need to get back into rhythm again. Here's a little love from me to you guys as Ultros prepares to make his return. Get away from that ink. Yeah, get away from that ink, man. One last push from me to you there, Monk. Oop, damn it. Ooh. Oh, I only got hit by one. That could have been ended so badly. That could have ended so badly. Unfortunately, we are not going to get the clear right away. Gotta run away from that. Alright, there we go. Now to finish off the Guardian. Get him out of here. Oh, I almost walked into that. But there'll be no more accidentally walking into stuff. This Guardian has been dismantled. Yeah, we chopped him down better than Groot got chopped down. Yeah, take that, Vin Diesel. Getting millions of dollars for only saying 3 words. Yeah, biggest scam in movie history. Have Vin Diesel say 1 line and then get paid millions of dollars for it. You know, once everyone else plays for the loots, we'll go ahead and see if we get anything out of it. And so, yeah, we got 3 clears. That means we only need 1 more. Yeah, just the crank is left. Like 78's a decent number, but I don't think it's gonna be it. Well, I did get it. All right. Oh, yeah, go ahead there, Winter, by all means. Yeah, if you want to, by all means, go ahead and do that. So, with that now taken care of, let's speak with Sid. Congratulations, old friend. Judging by the lack of smoking holes, I'd say you have a natural talent for avoiding laser beams. If only. And this is what passes for straightforward battle in here. Phantom trains, possessed pictures, and now this Magitech-like machine. Assuming it was real, the realm the Sigmascape is based on must have been highly advanced in both the arcane and the mechanical arts. 'Tis truly a pity we cannot identify the Tesla's origin. Imagine how much we might have learned from such a civilization how to be encountered under different circumstances. Oh, trust me, Sid, you don't want to know. But now is not the time for such idle thoughts. The next battle will be last for this world, and Neo should have a strategy to share with us by now. I couldn't agree more, so we'll go ahead and take our 4,142 gil for our reward. Stand strong and unified.